Thanks for tuning in to our bonus episode preview. This is just a short sample of this week's exclusive Patreon episode. You can hear the episode in its entirety by becoming a member at patreon.com/IndoctriNation, where you'll gain access to all of our exclusive episodes and merchandise. Thank you to the Patreon supporters who are listening to this bonus episode. I am so grateful. Thank you. I have always found it interesting to meet people who have this sense of themselves as being superior. I've met a couple of cult leaders over the years, which has been very interesting. And I've also come across some malignant narcissists who are partners of within a couple, or I might be working with them. Or people who are these narcissistic types who are running these groups. People who are running these multi-level marketing groups, large group awareness trainings, religious groups, whatever it is. And one of the things that I've often noticed about them is that they seem to glide through life. They don't seem to be burdened by the same things that we might be burdened by. They don't seem to have wrinkles. They don't seem to have hunched shoulders. They don't seem to be upset. And the only time that I've seen them upset is if they have felt disregarded, disobeyed. Other than that, they don't really have this sort of worried look on their face. And I've often really wondered why, because in so many of these groups, they've done things that are so wrong. If I had done even one of those things and I thought someone might have been hurt, or if I didn't have a conscience and I was just worried about being caught, I'd be worried and you'd see it on my face. I would make a terrible cult leader. And one of the things, though, that is so fascinating to me has been throughout the years seeing them kind of glide, like float. And almost like they're looking down on all of us. They're sort of these angels, and they kind of come through life and seem so together. Even their voice sometimes is kind of calm and a little distant, very level. And when I am working with so many people who have been hurt by these people, I think, how is it they're so relaxed after doing all these things to these people? And also after breaking laws, which also happens within certain groups and with narcissistic people who think they're above the law, but still they don't seem concerned. So one of the reasons, if we can break this down, that they don't seem concerned is that they have a different relationship to their conscience than we might. They will often lack empathy. They'll often lack sympathy. They won't necessarily feel bad about the things that they've done because they feel either in this sort of self-righteous way that they have the right to do whatever they want to do. Or what they did was for some reason, and it's something that other people just need to deal with, handle, and it's not really something they have to deal with at all.